So hello and welcome back to the channel. This is Star Trek Voyager Across the Unknown, episode 2 of looking through the demo and what we have available to us. Now I've just seen the latest community post which was released on the 4th of November yesterday for me. Now unfortunately it does not look like there is going to be a date yet for the full-time release, which is... oh, it's painful to see because I really do just want to play this game, getting some cozy couch gaming as it were. But no, they said it's further away than you want, but closer than you think. We're in November. It would be amazing if it was out for Christmas, but I don't know what that really means. Maybe it's going to be next year, which sucks. Because as you can see, it's here. Yeah, I just don't know how much there might be left to finish or polish, I guess. It's been developed obviously for PC, Series, and PS5 as we expected. I would love to get like this on a console and just chill on a couch because, well, a sofa. I'm in the UK, that's a sofa, thank you very much. Americanisms be gone. So we are going to crack on today and try to it's based on an old game version. Potentially incompatible. Protected version and save game build version. Current version is literally one click, as it were, different. I think we're going to be okay. First of 12 sectors. Okay, so there's still so much of this. I'm just like, there's so much going on here. So Voyager is here, a Class D planet. I believe I've just harvested some. Is it this one? Uranium. And I think our choice wasn't particularly great. What does this mean down here? Sector 3. 5 circles away, and that's where our next mission is. Setting course. Let's go. Okay, cool. That's a different view. Emergency quarters, yeah, are built. Brilliant. Enter the ship. That is ready, is it? Excellent. That's the emergency quarters. Oh, there we go. Right, zoomed in. Yeah, they look really happy. Would I be right in thinking that if this person turned around, that could be the same character model? I might be correct there. We're just going to gloss over that for now. Okay, so that is there. So we need to now go to Ocampa. That's very bright sun. Harry Kim. Captain, we've reached our destination. Orders? Well, continue, please. That's what I'm here for. I didn't accidentally click on it. Look at that. Beautiful. Oh, yes. Voyagers never look so good. Oh, there's even some windows in the back. That cannon? Really? Blonde is still there. Let's see what we have here. Clickety clack. I guess that character model's not Tom again. Was Tom gone? Oh no, I can't remember what happened last time. A new lead. Following the caretaker's energy pulses, Voyager discovers a desert planet with a harsh, unforgiving landscape. Are Tom Paris and Captain Chakotay perhaps being held in this place? What makes this place so special? Burn away team. Optional, stead cartography level 1. Do a general scan of the planet. Sensor array, chance 100%. Check for energy impulses. I'll do that one. Anything noteworthy about the energy pulses? They are consistently targeting a single location, a barren piece of the desert. I recommend an away team investigates this area, There is something else, Captain. He would definitely say Captain there. The interval between each pulse has decreased by 0.47 seconds since we left the array. They're getting faster. The entity said he's running out of time, right? Whatever that means, we better hurry. Ah, sorry, let's just go straight for that one. Prepare and away team. We'll examine this world firsthand. Here's our Talaxian freighter. Who could it possibly be? Captain, a small ship is approaching. They're hailing us. On screen. Good God. First contact indeed, my good sir. A peculiar alien with a mischievous grin greets Voyager from his chaotic vessel. Neither Starfleet nor the Marquis have ever seen such a species before. Perhaps an inhabitant of the Delta Quadrant? Greetings. Looking for something on this dusty old rock? Would we find anything, Mr. Neelix? Never seen a ship like yours, let me guess. You're whisked away from somewhere else in the galaxy and brought here against your will. Sounds as though you've heard this story before. Thousands of times. Well, hundreds, maybe 50. But the caretaker's been bringing ships here for months now. The caretaker? That's what the Okompa call him. He probably snatched some of your crew too, right? They're likely down on the planet with the Okompa. But Captain, it's a tricky place, dangerous. You could use a guide, but of course, a guide needs a little, you know, compensation. Sounds fair. Wonderful. To be honest, I've had it rough recently. Those pesky void voles have been nibbling away at my supplies. Some food and water would be most welcome. If you help us find our missing crew, you can have all the food and water you want. It's a deal. I never minded Neelix, to be fair. I quite liked his character. Guess on the other hand, not a fan whatsoever. So am I doing anything? Because I can't see anything right there. Something Neelix is ready to talk. Rebuild Voyager and explore the system or skip cycles. Okay, so I can't do that yet. I need to use up 3 cycles before I can do that, right? Scan. Was there anything in the scan? Did he tell me anything that's there at all? Okay. That one. Good. Valuable data. I'm sure that'll help me in the long run. Relaxing back to your Fredar. Bless your body. Maybe deuterium. Upgrade, collect more data, set course. I think I just need to take up 3 cycles before it lets me. There you go, answer the incoming call. But I think I just need to do this first. Yep, safe. Safe for now until we get some upgrades and some experience. Thank you. And then answer the call. That's how this works, I think. What a delicious meal. A culinary masterpiece. I've never encountered such a tangy but comforting, smooth, yet vibrant concoction. What was it called again? Tomato soup. Sorry, he would definitely say tomato soup. Oh, look at it, he's already pissed off. Classic Tuvok. Tomato soup? I'm something of a culinary wizard myself, you know. My Alfarian hair pasta bowl is widely known for its bold, mouth-watering taste. Mr. Neelix, I am pleased you're enjoying yourself, but we need your assistance now. Ah, yes, your missing crew, right. Scan the Seventh Continent and look for a range of dead volcanoes. At their foot, you'll find a Kazon Ogla encampment. Kazon, what? One Kazon sect of many. They control this part of the Quadrant. They're a bit difficult, but with the right approach, even they can be reasoned with. I thought you said the Okompa had our people. Well, the Okompa do have your people. It's just finding them is a bit tricky. My pal Mahe Jabin, I don't know the name, the Ogla leader, might know where to look. He's a nice guy, a bit gruff, but he owes me a favour. Sod it. Send him straight down, lad. Very well. Prepare an away team. And you'll accompany them, Mr. Neelix. Alright, let's get back there again, taking up my precious cycles. Captain, we reached our destination. Orders? Send the away team, please. Ensign? Yeah, it makes sense that Neelix is obviously going. And we've got B'Elanna, Harry, or Tuvok. I mean, Tuvok's got to go, right? And then, I mean, sorry, Azza, but, yeah, B'Elanna's going to go as well. Let's go! UA team materializes in a small valley between the dead volcanoes. The sun burns down on the merciless. The air is hot and dry, and a sandy wind whips into their eyes. Cool. Captain, our tricorders are malfunctioning, probably because of the energy impulses. How do we get our bearings in this dust bowl? Okay, so can't do survivalist because none of them have got the survivalist skill, and Tuvok is the only one who has a chance of struggling through to a vantage point. Classic. Surely B'Elanna would as well. Yeah. The A-team pushes forward, battling strong wings and low visibility. Finally, they emerge onto a ledge with a clearer view of the surrounding area. In the distance, they spot the Kazon Ogla settlement. However, the wind is picking up and a massive sandstorm is approaching from the south. Sandstorm is heading our way. We need to find cover fast. Okay, Tom shouldn't be there, but okay. Innovator, so B'Elanna was an innovator. Tuvok is now fatigued. Design intelligent shelter will withstand the storm. Temporary shelter. And that's the area in the valley with the best cover. So, B'Elanna, give me one of those. I'm sure Neelix is going to come in clutch sometime soon, no doubt, as he always does. Impressive efficiency. See, she swiftly constructs a wind-resistant shelter from the surrounding debris. all the while grumbling about the perceived incompetence of the Starfleet team. After what seems like an eternity, the storm subsides, the away team emerges unharmed and sets off in the direction of the Kazon Ogla settlement. Sometimes certain approaches and away missions bear additional risks. Yep, okay, that's fine. Risk level, yep. Failing such a challenge can result in injuries or even fatalities. I wouldn't want to lose any of these guys. We've reached the settlement. How should we approach the people here? So this carries a risk, and that is approach intimidatingly. Weapons at the ready, which is the sensible one. Come on, that's Kazon. Let Neelix do the introduction. Something tells me that Neelix isn't actually on the best of terms with the Kazon, so let's go. Bounds forward, greeting the Kazon Ogla in his usual boisterous manner. The women and children seem to recognize him, but their expressions are skeptical rather than welcoming. The men approach cautiously, weapons in hand. A tall Kazon emerges from the settlement, Jabin, their leader. At sight of Neelix, his face darkens. In the background, a badly bruised young woman who looks nothing like the Kazon, but more like a human of pointy ears, peers around a corner. Oh yeah, that's what he did, didn't he? Seems like the Kazon don't find Neelix as charming as he led us to believe. How should we appease them, Captain? Assure them you have no bad intention. Demonstrate strength to keep the Kazon at bay. I mean, God's sake, Neelix, you're using us. Let's go for that. Demonstrate some strength. That'll go down well. Potential force seems to impress Jabin, who explains that the Okumpa live underground. Their access is controlled by the caretaker, who also provides their only source of water. As proof, points to the bruised woman he is holding as a slave. He is one of the few who have managed to reach the surface. And suddenly, Neelix grabs a phaser. He points at Jabin and demands for the Okumpa girl to be freed. Things are getting out of hand, Captain. We should retreat. Appease and carefully withdraw. Tactical retreat. Run. Secure the retreat with phaser fire. Yes, B'Elanna. Now we'll go for the Neelix option here. It seems like our best option. Raises their hands in a gesture of peace, slowly backing away while choosing the words carefully to calm the angry Kazon. Though furious at Neelix's impulsive action, recognize the away team's intelligent attempt to de-escalate the situation. The Kazon, recognizing an intelligent attempt at de-escalation, okay, he allows them to retreat, though his eyes burn with anger. Enough. Mission complete. Good job, everyone. Oh, level 2 for everybody involved. Classic. More than gratitude. Safely back on Voyager, Neelix surprises the rest of the away team as he and the rescued woman kiss passionately. Really? Did that happen in the first episode? Did they actually kiss passionately? It seems more of a caring relationship than a passionate one, but okay. How deep does the relationship between the two go? I wouldn't want to find out. Because she's like, what, 2 years old, technically. My dearest Cass, didn't I promise I'd save you? Alright, let's get her out of the way. Come on now. I knew you would come for me, my love. I don't remember her talking like that. You lied and endangered my crew. This is not how trust is built, Mr. Neelix. I want to repay you and your crew for saving me. Yep. We may be able to transfer through the barrier if it had the slightest breach. Okay, excellent idea. Cass, can you help us once we've located the breach? Of course, it's the least that I can do. I like how she's already in uniform. I'm grateful. Now, we have things to do. Ask Cass what she knows. Now, I don't care about that. How she came to the surface. That one. Why did they come with food, water, and energy? And protection. We do have stories and legends, but they're just stories and legends. We have things to do! Straight for that one. Get a sick bay and have you examined. Now, do I need to waste some more cycles? Oh, I've got to go to the ship. Science laboratory? Repair, please. 2 cycles. Anything else that I can do? What's this one? Phase control room. I'll need that eventually. Oh, hello. Oh yeah, let me do that. Whoa, hello. Hello. Torpedo launch. Oh, hello. It's not being particularly friendly. Shuttle. Life support, life support, life support. Repair and activate the science laboratory. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Repair and activate the sick bay. Actually, I'm going to close that one because it's got a question mark. Please, 2 cycles and 3 cycles. So if we now can go back to the system, we can waste a little bit of time doing that, doing that. Yep, excellent. And we've now got that repaired. Closed, but it's going to enter it anyway. We can start researching. Okay, cool. 3 cycles to do that as well. Brilliant. Thank you, kind sir. Do I escape out of it? Yeah, I guess so. Safely search for anything valuable. Repair parts of the mining station to mines and resources. Ooh, it's much more risky for that one. You don't get that much more. It's already been looted. We still managed to salvage a few resources, Captain. Okay, fair enough. And then let's waste a bit more time. There we go, sickbay is repaired. It's going to enter the ship anyway. And then we need to give Kess the once-over. Injured and sick crew will be placed in the sickbay automatically. Increase the efficiency of the sickbay by assigning a suitable hero. Well, we know who that's going to be, don't we? Tom Paris. Whoa. Whoa, what's that model for Kess? That's old woman Kess. Correct me if I'm wrong. That looks like old woman Kess to me. Activate the EMH. Please state the nature of the medical emergency. Doctor, our chief medical officer is dead. You have to take care of sickbay for now, and this patient, Kess. There's no need for concern. I am capable of treating any injury or disease. A broken ulnar, a few minor bruises and grazes, nothing I can't handle. You're the most capable of hand captains. Capable hands, young lady. Okay. Yes. Do my best. Captain, I'm programmed for optimal medical care. What else would I do? Now, if you excuse me, I have a patient to attend to, and a sickbay to reorganise. Classic. Right, cool. We're getting on with that, apparently. Research in the science laboratory. If I click on that, it should tell me. Yep, 2 cycles to go. Escape out of that, back to the system. Deploy collector probes for a safer, though less efficient collection. Risk to maneuver Voyager into the unknown cloud. The sort of collectors, again, it's way more risky for that one. At this point in the game, I'm just going to go for the easy one. Lost due to full storage, of course. We have got full storage on our deuterium. No production in process. We can probably upgrade the storage or something like that, can't we? We scan it from afar. Uranium. That's what I want, isn't it? Meow. There we go. Got it. Tech tree. Okay, there's a tech tree as well. That's interesting. I'll complete, however, to start production, we need to repair the workshop. No doubt. 3 cycles, please. Oh, tech tree. Okay, workshop. Workshop level 2, tier 1, tier 2. Impulse engines, warp drive, shuttle base. So we have tier 1. And next tab, sickbay, messel, holodeck. So there's ones here as well. Active scan navigation, resource analysis sensors, rotate shield frequency. It sounds like a good one to me. Oh yeah, combat Borg. We also can't do any Borg yet, unfortunately. What about this one? Reduces enemy shield penetration by 20%. 12 cycles and 30 research points. I have 148. Can I do more than one at a time? I click on this. Reveal this technology to learn more about it. So we've already got that. Oh, hello. Oh, reinforcement 1. So that takes... Yep. 12 and it takes 30. So again, I can... Research already in progress. Yes. You can only do one at a time at the moment, at least. I'm sure one of those might let us upgrade that. Hail from an unidentified vessel requesting assistance. Safe distance, completely safe. Our engineering team is a bad move. There we are. And if I then go back to probably a complex 2 cycles. Workshop is repaired. We can start production of the signal amplifier. Click on the workshop. 3 cycles. It's going to take 5. Okay, fine. Can I do any... No, my bad. Can I clear any more rooms or do any of this by myself? Not yet. I don't think it's yet. This is going to be part of the tutorial probably, where I can't just start messing around. Ruined room, any chance? Clear debris. And we can't send the crew here. So what about this one? Yes. We'll give you some resources back. Can I just... have I got like only a certain number of hands to attempt to help me at this, or... Use a crewman. How many of those have I got? Morale. There's a lot here to look at, and I know at the moment I'm really not looking at it. Crew. Idling 21 out of 50. Work teams idling 0 out of 2. So I'm guessing, are these taking up work teams? So if I click on this one, not enough work teams. Yes, hire more in their engineering office. I don't think that's been shown to me yet, like, to do that, so I highly doubt that's something that I can do. Management. Upgrade, not enough work teams. Heroes. Oh, I can already assign somebody 52% to room efficiency. Now, it's not showing me to do this yet. I don't know if I'm going to skip ahead of myself, but it's engineering. I'm going to whack Bologna in there. Makes sense. And now I get a plus 52% to room efficiency. That's huge. That's huge. Okay, cool. What else have we got? Well, okay. A bit more smooth needs to happen there, please. Science lab. Heroes? Doctors. Oh no, Ari's got the biggest one there, but I'm not going to do that one just in case that is wrong. Where's sick bay again? Sick bay. Surely he's already here. No, he's not automatically assigned. 66%. Boom. Get him in there, lads. Oh, engineering office. Here we go. Remove work team. Add work team. Assign to whole repair. Management. Switch off. Dismantle. Upgrade. Yep. Add work team. Yeah, don't it done. I'm not paying attention enough to know. We got a canteen yet? Bridge. Oh, wait, is that it? Messel. We whacked Neelix in there already. +6 to crew morale each cycle. Get in there, Neelix, lad. Classic. Right, we are back. We need to waste a few more turns. Let's go to this green class Y planet. Deuterium. Don't need deuterium, but we are using up a fair bit, so why not? Yeah, managed to dismantle a ruined room. Don't need to go into that. Okay. Make haste back to a compound. I've just got here, Mr. Tuvok. Mr. Tuvok. Anyway, whilst I'm here, bang it. Lovely. Back to a comp, please. Ruined room. I don't need to see it. Oh, it didn't actually open, thank God. Quarter problem. I need to address the lack of quarters. Many are sleeping in the corridors and morale is suffering. I would suggest building new quarters so more people can sleep in their own beds. You'll have 40 cycles to accomplish this task. Build 1 new quarters of your choice. Build enough quarters to inhabit all of the crew. Not now. Well, that. Quarter problem. Build enough quarters. So I've done that. It's going to take 40 cycles. Wow. Right, we're here anyway. Okay, let's hope our transporter signal works. What's happening over here? Just tutorial stuff. Let's get this done, shall we? Done the away team, please. Right, we've got Kess, she's leading the away team. Blana, I'm in. Don't really want to take Neelix, I want to take the same people. Because they're just going to be better, or aren't they, really? Sorry, Ari. The group of Kazon is already there, tinkering with the security barrier in frustration. They reach for their weapons, but hesitate. Careful. That's one of them. Don't let them butter you up. Again, that sounds like a little bit like somebody who's not familiar with the franchise, or maybe some random AI script writing there. Don't let them butter you up. I don't think so. They seem to be more cautious this time, but they're still ready to attack. What are your orders? So there's a risk level in all of these. Show of force. Raise your weapons and approach the Kazons. That's Tuvok's best option. Only option, really. Attempt to negotiate a safe passage. Using previous diplomatic success to build trust. That's not a very high chance, especially considering it needs like 55. Use a transporter module to make a harmless object appear, causing a distraction. So I need 25, and Bologna's got 42, so I'm gonna go for that one because that should definitely be a good success, right? I think. Critical success. The sudden appearance of the strange green object causes confusion and alarm, allowing the away team to slip past. Now possible to find breaches in the security barrier. Bologna would have probably been the right option. Damn. Use the amplifier fire to locate breaches in the barrier, so she's still good enough to do that, but she's going to be like seriously fatigued. To use the amplifier to locate, that's exactly the same. But they're just different things. Bologna again, solid. Super fatigue time. It's going to die probably. After a tense few minutes, they locate a small breach. Transport themselves through the opening. Breathtaking sight embedded in a large cavern of futuristic environment with smooth white walls emerges in front of the away team, glowing in a warm white light and littered with patches of green. The Okampa City. But it's a maze of streets and chambers. How should we proceed to find Tom and Chakotay? Well, yeah, let Kess kind of crack on. She's the one. Touched by her concern, eagerly provide direction to a medical facility. Chakotay instinctively reaches for a weapon, but before any confrontation can occur, the ground starts to shake violently. The caretaker array has apparently repositioned itself and is now firing at the tunnel entrance. Good stuff. We need to get out of here. Lead the team through the collapsing tunnels. Clear a path through any debris, so that one's going to have a much better success rate. Let's go for it. Success. They dodge falling rocks and collapsing ceilings, ensuring everyone escapes safely. Soon they reach the exit, the security barrier, the only thing standing between them and their escape. The tremors are interfering with the signal amplifier's focus capsule. The connection is constantly being interrupted. We can't beam out like this. Stabilize, so Bologna can definitely do that one. Easy peasy. Analyze, and then none of them can quite reach that, so there is a certain risk factor there. Even if you do, there is a reward with it if you do. Go for Bologna, let's get us out safely. Don't want to lose any of this team, apart from maybe Kess. Signal stabilizes, allowing the away team to lock onto the beam and materialize safely back on Voyager. Success. Great success. Level 3 for everyone that is important to our team. Excellent. Unexpected allies. Back on Voyager, Tom Paris proves a sigh of relief, while Chakotay eyes his Starfleet rescuers with suspicion. The Marquis commander struggles to understand this sudden alliance. Chakotay, welcome aboard Voyager. I'm Captain Catherine J. May, and Mr. Paris, it's good to have my pilot back. What? No champagne? Not even the replicated? I'm Commander Chakotay of the Marquis. Torres, what's going on here? Long story, Chakotay. Short version, we're stuck with Federation sycophants in the Delta Quadrant. And we share a common goal, getting back home. Anything you learned on that planet could help us. Ask what they learned. If they're... blah, blah, blah. Might have what he needs. Covered in scabs. Lovely. He also mentioned others with the same disease. They died? I want you both in sickbay now. Captain, their condition is unusual. It appears to be a cellular disruption caused by the introduction of foreign genetic material. Their bodies are rejecting it. Rather violently, I might add. They're fortunate. A few more days and the cellular disruption would have been fatal. Foreign genetic material? For what purpose? An excellent question, Commander. It appears to have been introduced deliberately, though why anyone would want to inject them with incompatible DNA is beyond my comprehension. Prognosis, Doctor? I've already started the treatment. With my expertise, they should make a full recovery. Thanks, Doc. There is now enough evidence to form a reasonable hypothesis. The caretaker provides for the Okampa, yet remains on his array. It is logical to assume the provisions arrive through the energy impulses. They have increased in frequency since our arrival. Now he destroyed the access tunnels. In addition, He frequently mentions running out of time. The caretaker has sustained the Okumpa for millennia. Why this sudden urgency? It is illogical. My conclusion is that he does not intend to continue his role as caretaker. Yeah, my throat hurts. They'll run out of energy eventually, so he seeks a successor, holds the key to their survival. Yeah, makes sense. I believe that caretaker is dying. How the hell are we supposed to get home? We have to return to the array before it's too late. Captain, give the caretaker's reluctance to cooperate, a more assertive approach may be necessary. The Vulcan's right. Energy blob won't send us home, we'll blast our way out. Shields first, then phasers. Okay. Dismantle, probably not a good idea. Let's repair. And then phasers. Repair, please. And then torpedo launch bay, and I can't quite repair that yet. Okay, cool. Happy days, mate. Oh, I think that's all she wrote for right now. Let's go back to system. And I guess, whoa, I was a bit slow down there. Let's, I guess, maybe waste a bit more time on some cycles. There we go. Enter ship. And now do this torpedo bay. No, it's still locked. Not enough work teams, hire more. I've got, okay, 0 out of 2 work teams idling. Ready. Oh, it gives me one back. So you have to click on them to actually make them ready. Which part I should now be able to repair this. Excellent. Good job, me. Research. Rotating shield frequencies. Enter ship. Oh, reinforcement. I can now restart that one. Excellent. Good job, me. Ship cycle, tech tree, yep, blah blah blah. Let us do this. Gas giant, deploy collector probes for a safer, less efficient collection. Yeah, gonna do that one, mate. Cool. Happy days. And then we're probably gonna go back. Wait, it's Biocomper anyway, isn't it? There is no caretaker's array thing on here, so let's just go back there again. That'll use our cycles up. There we go. So that's all the things that they wanted. Excellent. We're as ready as we'll ever be. Let's show this quadrant what we're really made of. Fly back to the array. Where is the array exactly? Sector. Oh, it's actually over here. Clean course. Zoop. Here we are. Wow, that's a really long way away. I mean, sure, you'd think it'd be right orbiting Okumpa. Is that not it? Alright, whatever. Whatever. These are all locked at the moment. Can't do that. Can you do it, Captain? Can you do it? So, I have actually currently got everything that I can unlock. Unfortunately. Unless I can do begin research for engineering tier 2, which will then unlock them. Okay, good. I've worked something out for myself. Wonderful. Here we are. Orders, continue. Little cutscene. Oh, the Kazon are here. Uh-oh. And they're big old shippy ships. How the hell they built ships, I don't know. We were expected, Captain. It's a Kazon. The lead ship is hailing us. They're probably not calling to chat. I'll have our marquee raider manned. You'll have support if this turns into a fight, Captain. Excellent idea. Let's see what the Kazon have to say first. Back for more, are you? Don't think your silk tongue will work this time. All we care about is getting home, Jabin. We will beam over to the array and see if we can arrange that. Oh, I'm sure you have another fancy speech prepared for the entity, but I won't allow it. We have no dispute with you. Of course not. You'd rather talk your way into getting what you want. This is absurd. We have no intention of challenging you. I'm not as gullible as you think. The Ray's power is mine. Kevin Stas is like too civilized. He's disconnected, Captain. And they're powering up the weapons. Battle stations. Combat hero selection. Each combat encounter means choose up to 3 heroes to utilize their specific strengths and abilities. Cool. Prepare for combat. Voyager, Marquee Raider, and these are crap to be honest anyway, we'd easily beat them. Let us select Neelix. Yes. That'd be hilarious. Rousing speech and telepathic attack. Are you serious? Marquee maneuvers, only level 1. Okay, fair enough. Walk or overcharge, coordinated attack. Come on, let's do it properly, shall we? Evasive maneuver, shield, hacking. I'm going to go for telepathic attack. Let's go for it. Start of combat. We'll fight semi-autonomously. Phases are fired automatically. Torpedoes manually. You control the ship by opening the command menu and deciding how to approach the enemy.
What are your orders, Captain?
What are your orders, Capitan? So I'm looking at things. Fires a coordinated attack double phaser. Evasive maneuver. Dodges enemy attacks for a limited time. Telepathic. I want that one, mate. Give me a telepathic. Complete tutorial steps to continue. What are my tutorial steps? Waiting order. What's my what are they then? Oh, orders. E. Order your ship to try and attack or defend a side with either defensive or offensive movement. Fleeing, yeah, while surrendering costs resources. You can also repair damaged subsystems. Proceed to offensive movement 2. Okay, alright. Weapons, warp core, engines, shield, or offensive. Attack front. Bang them up, mate. Can I go for free? Oh, they're on a cooldown. So this is the Kazon carrier. Okay. Well, at least it's something pretty to look at, I suppose. I'm just trying to find out exactly. So that's the Kazon carrier, so we can see what's going on with their weapons. Hero abilities. Yep, I've already... Yeah, manually. 5 key or LT on controller. They are very powerful. Don't care about those for now, because I want to see Kess's high kick attack. Durin, mate. What else? Is that one of their little shells? Evasive maneuvers. Oh, yeah, look at that. Whoa! Didn't see Tom do that on the show, did ya? Absolute mad lad. Good job. Okay.
Enemy shields destroyed, Captain.
Right, that's cool. Go for double phasers. Okay, so that's shift. That was a torpedo. We destroyed their shields apparently. It still looks to me like they've got a shield intact. Another one.
Ability ready, Captain.
Evasive maneuvers. Okay, so is that there? Gonna about hit points. We win. Whole status 98%. Perfect. That went better than expected. Apparently there's fireworks right outside. You are strong, Captain, but there's strength in numbers. I have called for reinforcements. This array will be mine. And I guess we don't have much time. Well... You need to send us back where we came from. Impossible. They won't be able to survive. Send us home. You must let go of the Acompa. Well then, send us home. His reinforcements have arrived. I could try to access your array system to transport us to the Alpha Quadrant. Thumbs up. If you leave, the array will be left to the K-Zone. They will annihilate the Acompa. You must destroy it. Or roll credits. What is right and what is easy? He's gone. Captain, the K-Zone are closing in. Shall I try to access primary to send us back? No. Oh, I need to hold it. It's an important decision. The arrays are only way out of here. You can't. I can and I will. Fire. Do it. Do it. Do it. Wow. Wow. Oh, yeah. We'll find another way home, I promise. Who do you think you are making decisions for all of us? It was the right decision, Bologna. 70,000 light years? We're really stranded, aren't we? Yes, Harry, and you're never going to see that promotion. Great. Now I'll definitely miss my next Outmeet review. A misbehaviour review should not be a primary concern at the moment, Mr. Paris. Thanks, Tiva. Haven't thought about that. Woohoo! Good job, us. And there we have it. That's episode 2 down. Still not quite sure how much the demo is left to play. But we have dealt with the Caretaker's array. We are basically through episode 1 of Star Trek Voyager. With, as far as I'm aware, no real changes. There's definitely some interesting choices in there, some interesting kind of like script writing and oddities that I hope do get taken care of. It's just going to be that they stay there, you know, like replicated character models, odd choices for the scripting there, things like that. There's definitely going to be just going to show a little bit of lack of, I don't know, time, quality. Either way, I hope you enjoy this. I'll be back for more, and we will get through this demo soon enough. Thank you so much for watching. I look forward to seeing you next time. Thank you very much.